Welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of Ohio U. We're looking forward to a full house and a terrific game in this one. Today, two teams set to square off in a match.
Hello there.
As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ohio Bobcats. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bobcats will put total leather to crank us up. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Kentucky's offense will take the first swing of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking for a man, it's Vandergriff. Makes his connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick 6. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Offense getting set for first down. They move the tight end all over. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Hendricks. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Can find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Hunt. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Bobcats will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes a connection. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Bobcats are marching down the field.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. 6th play of the drive coming up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
The counter play is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll send out the kicker here. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with it.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down for the 16. Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snags it over the middle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Kentucky, 0.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. 1st down to start the drive after the break. They'll give it to him again. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Vanderbilt. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. At the 40, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. caught behind the line. It's Pugh. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Bobcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Splits the uprights. Good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Finds the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. He uncorks one deep. Catch in stride inside the 15. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Line gets set, first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Bobcats headed quickly to the line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the air on first down. Almost intercepted. Complete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw. Snagged on the outside. It's Pugh. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Bobcats are stopped, but not getting it past the sticks. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. They're down to the 20, first and 10.
2-9 Philly.
Makes the grab outside. It's Hendricks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. And he is going down here, but we have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun.
That's just... On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Another incompletion on third down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. It is good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did...
He's looking deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Dances away from the heat. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely...
Touchdown, Kentucky! What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out of... Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick. Here, you have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Hunt. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's got his man. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Grab near the marker. It's Pugh. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. They'll use a timeout right before half. Time for 1 or 2 more plays. And he'll need to show off some leg strength 58 yards out and trying to bend it in from the right side. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. No good. But a flag is down on the field, so hold on. Let's see what this is about.
Defense.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Athens, Ohio for an entertaining first half than you? Here's a quick recap. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football form out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hendricks. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio! Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Hawaii is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up 14 over Nevada. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell.
Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Hey, get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. Afterburners coming. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Absolutely perfect. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just
Holy
made that
crap,
kick
the wind is
40
at
plus yards
17 right now. My God.
That's incredible.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleed.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback checking the play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He wants to go deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Might as well give it to him again. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running back searching for a hole. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback checking off. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Key. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kentucky 31, Ohio 19.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Oh, I thought Mississippi State wasn't ranked. Okay, never mind.
When you're dealing with a deficit
Guess.
like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Pugh. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Blumen making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They get him down after he makes the catch. The Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Nifty little dance step. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. The guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
What a great job by the defense, forcing a 3 and out. Beautiful job in coverage there. This is going to set up a punt and get them the football back in great field position.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Caught near the sticks. It's Harris. Touchdown, Ohio! What a catch and run for 6. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Using his legs, it's Patterson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Scrambling away. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the try is no good. Missed an opportunity for a little cushion. The lead is still 5. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hunt. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hunt. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Complete downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Pugh. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without... Touchdown, Bobcats! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And it's go time. You need a play late, and the big tight end comes through for you. You find him, he does the rest, he catches the football, gets in for the touchdown, and now you take the lead.
He'll be stopped short. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want...
He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just...
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Makes the grab on the right. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll snap it from the 38, leaving them with a 55-yard field goal attempt to try to take the lead and win the game. Kick comes up a little short, and now he's thinking kick 6. Giving him his pads. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And
So I just played against one of the worst defenses in points, and I lost. Okay. I'm not expecting that. Praying now that I gotta beat Appalachian and Louisville now. And that one didn't. Okay, good. It's home.